My name is Eve Delachartre. I am a certified Tai Chi Chih teacher since 2008, and I have been teaching since then. Tai Chi Chih is not a martial art. It belongs to the Qigong family, which is an ancient Chinese practice of meditative movements. The creator of this form is Justin Stone, an American man who studied extensively with Chinese masters. So he created this set of 20 movements that are always executed in the same order, and each movement has specific qualities of softness, slowness, evenness, circularity, groundedness, and synchronicity. We usually practice this form standing, but for people who cannot stand for a long time, we can adapt it to a seated position. Each movement has a name that is very descriptive of a certain action. So we can use our imagination while we practice, and this is enhancing our brain function. So I'm going to demonstrate for you what I'm talking about. Standing or sitting, we have the feet like a V, with a little space in the middle, and the knees are a little bit wider than the hips as a result. The hands are facing the ground with the arms relaxed, the shoulders relaxed, and we first connect with the energy of the earth. So there is an energetic connection between our hands, the palms, and the sole of the feet. And we can breathe here to start. The first movement is called the rocking motion. The feet are parallel, and what we do, we move from the heels to the ball of the feet on every movement, and matching this movement of rocking on the feet, there is a figure of 8 back and forth with the arms. So we start back. We turn the palms forward, softness, slowness, evenness, synchronicity, and circularity are all there. And we finish with a resting pose. And there is this resting pose in between each movement. We take a deep breath. And out. The second movement, after the rocking motion, is called bird flaps its wings. So we open the knees a little wider, sitting forward on the chair, so we have space to move the arms. And we imagine that we hold a little bird between our hands, fingers pointing down, and then we start flapping wings, lifting the heels as the arms go up. There's a set of 3. On the third one, there is an addition of wrist motion in a circular way. On the third round, we come back. And we do this 3 times. Going back to the resting motion, taking a deep breath. and out. Then there is a series of movements which have the same quality. One foot is forward, the other one is back, and the hips will rock forward and back as the arms move in a circular motion. Right? So when the hips move forward, there is more pressure under the front foot, the back heel lifts a little bit. When the hips move back, the back foot presses more, and we lift a little bit the front toes. So we exchange the force, the grounding force between the legs. We synchronize with the hips, we synchronize with the arms. So around the platter, we prepare, hands at the chest level, palms down, and we move around the platter. Remember, one foot presses down, the other one lifts, and we move the pelvis forward and back, shoulders relaxed, evenness of movement, and we close. Then we do the other side. We prepare, and we go. Our gaze is soft, looking a little down rather than up. And usually we do 6 repetitions of each motion. We could go up to 9. Resting position, breathing in and breathing out. Then, I'm not doing all of the movements, but I'll show you a variety of them. This one describes the side of the bass drum. So we move around, like if we were following the surrounding of the bass drum with our fingertips. So we prepare, and we start going around. This time, the circle is in a vertical position. And the wrists are leading the movement, not the fingertips. So there is a softness of the hands and wrists. And we close, and we prepare, and we start. Remember, the feet, one is grounded, one is soft. And there's this rocking motion. Wrist soft. And we close. Then there is another movement, back and forth of the pelvis. We turn the palms up as a preparation, and this is called daughter on the mountaintop. So we can imagine that we go a little in a climbing hike. Daughter on the mountaintop. Soft arms, circularity. And we close. On the other side, I'll show you the following movement. This is called daughter in the valley. We start the same way, but we go in the opposite direction. So we go forward, palms facing each other, and we withdraw by going down. Taking a deep breath in between. The next movement that I'll show you is carry the ball to the side. So in this one, as we carry the ball to the side around, one hip moves forward and there is more pressure under that front foot. The feet are next to each other, but the knee going forward has that foot pressing on. And then we exchange. Okay? So now we carry the ball to the side. We prepare holding the ball. And we go around. And always one foot presses more than the other. Grounding that foot, exchanging the energy flowing. And we close. And I'll show you another movement. This one going back and forth again. So this is called pulling the energy. Preparing the foot, preparing the arms, palms up. And we go around. Like receiving a blessing. Pulling in the energy of the universe into our system. And we close. Towards the end, there is a set of 6 healing sounds. So I'll show you all of this because at the end there is a variation, a different conclusion. So we go like this. And resting pause. Taking a deep breath. And out. And we conclude the whole series with a pause. So now one foot is the same as before. The other one is on the toes with the heel touching the other ankle. The arms are going around with one hand in front of the other, but the hands are not touching. There is a gap in between. The elbows are sideways. And now, it's a circulation of energy. It's not a visible motion, but we sense the circulation of energy internally, grounded next to the feet. And pause.